Bloomberg Audio Studios. Podcasts, radio, news.
The Stock Movers Report, your roundup of companies making moves in the stock market, harnessing the power of Bloomberg data.
Let's take a look at some of the stocks on the move today. I'm Paul Sweeney alongside Norma Linda, and we're here with Bloomberg's Lisa Mateo with the Stock Movers. Lisa, what do you got?
All right, so have to start with Nvidia. I mean, it's the strong topic. NVDA, the ticker, world's most valuable company, right? So the shares have been down as much as 1.5% before the bell. A few things. So it posted a strong quarter. Sales were in line with estimates, roughly $54 billion in the fiscal third quarter. But some analysts projected more than $60 billion. So it was a bit short there. It sparked a lot of questions about the pace of investment in AI systems. So that was an issue there. It also worries about difficulties in China. But I just want to point out, we're just getting this news in too. Fox is reporting Nvidia is in talks with the Trump administration about selling those Blackwell AI chips to China, and it's willing to give the U.S. a cut of those sales. So that's according to Fox right now. Good. So the shares, they have pared back a little bit. So now it's down about 0.2% instead of earlier where it was about 1.5%. CEO Jensen Huang, he's been trying to ease those concerns, right? He said the opportunity is immense. He said we see $3 to $4 trillion in AI infrastructure spend by the end of the decade. The company also improved an additional $60 billion in stock buybacks too. So some good news on that side. Stick with tech here. Let's go to Snowflake. Its ticker, of course, SNOW. Their shares have been up as much as 14%. And it's kind of this breath of fresh air because there was some anxiety that software vendors would really take a hit because the economy has been slowing. New AI companies are starting to take away business, but they gave a strong outlook. So that was some good news. They said product revenue is going to be about $4.4 billion in the fiscal year ending in January. But software companies, they already got this boost yesterday. They had strong earnings from MongoDB that we told you about. Yep. That's another data focused vendor. So this is kind of more good news for the sector, kind of feeding into that. And we've been talking a lot about retail, right? Yep. So we want to go to discount retailer Burlington. There were so many. I'm like, where do we go? All right, let's hit Burlington stores. Ticker BURL. Their shares have been up as much as 9%. They've kind of pared back a little bit since then. But second quarter results topped expectations. Management raised its adjusted EPS guidance higher, also boosted the low end of its sales forecast. But this is a discount retailer. And you were just talking about this earlier, Paul, like those discount retailers seem to be doing well. People's, budgets are tightened and they're looking for deals. And that's one of the places that they've been going to.
Based in Burlington, New Jersey.
Yeah.
Boom.
Exactly.
There you go.
Yes. But a lot of those, like the Dollar General we've been talking about, and the TJXs we've been talking about. So those discount retailers.
So people are still spending. They're just looking for value.
Looking for deals. Yes. Yeah. I'm the bargain shopper.
Yes.
You have to do it. And if you guys have been to a mall lately, you know Build-A-Bear, right?
Yep.
They're all over the malls, right? You go there, the kids pick out the thing, you stuff it with all the filling, and you pick out an outfit, and you come out spending, I don't even know how much.
Too much.
Okay. But their shares have been up as much as 17%. It's ticker BBW. Apparently, they record second quarter, first half fiscal 2025 results. It increased its annual guidance. Its CEO said, you know what? We want to advance the long-term strategic initiatives. We have a focus on global expansion of their model. And they've had a stronger than anticipated pace of new location openings. So they've been opening some more stores. And people just like the Build-A-Bear.
They love a good teddy bear.
Yeah.
Apparently, the children.
Get it, dressed in anything. I know my son had like one dressed in like a Cowboys jersey because he was a Cowboys fan. I mean, my daughter had a fairy one. No, I tossed that one in the garbage.
Okay.
But it just goes to show you, that it still has an attraction, even years after, because it was starting to fade back a little bit. But now they're starting to get like this
second wind.
Yeah, second wind into the company, which is good.
The Stock Movers Report from Bloomberg Radio. Check back with us throughout the day for the latest roundup of companies making news on Wall Street. And for the latest market-moving headlines, listen to Bloomberg Radio live. Catch us on YouTube, Bloomberg.com, and on Apple CarPlay and Android Auto with the Bloomberg Business app.